Hey everybody, and I'm Unclendor here, and welcome to another episode of Mang-August. Coming in at number 2, we have Naruto. Oh, what can I say about Naruto? What hasn't been said about Naruto? That's the shorter answer. But seriously, Naruto is just amazing. There's a reason why it's known as one of the greatest mangas of all time. It is just absolutely amazing. I came across Naruto back when it first started, when the manga was first starting here in America. I believe I was 4, maybe 5 years old. It wasn't my first manga I ever. It wasn't the first manga I ever attempted reading. That was Yu-Gi-Oh. That was the first manga I ever attempted to read. But this was the second. The second manga I ever attempted to read was Naruto, and I connected with Naruto so much because Naruto, I felt like I was him. I didn't have friends until middle school. Growing up in elementary school, I didn't have friends. I had acquaintances, but I didn't know any of their names. I had people I could tolerate, but most people just hated me. Most people they either feared or hated me, or both. And it caused me to become pretty jerky. I became a pretty huge jerk. And I didn't really let anyone close. I never let anyone close because I was so used to everybody hating me. It sucked. I hated the fact that everyone hated me, but if they were going to treat me like a monster, I might as well act like one. That was my mindset. And it really sucks because, like, once I had gotten into middle school, that's when I had made my first friend. And, like, she's been a lifelong friend. Q, who some of you may know was the girl that I went to Gen Con with. I made a video. Sorry about that video. I didn't realize that it was going to come out that way. That was really, really stupid. I thought that the camera had adjusted correctly, but apparently not. So yeah, I'm sorry if you have to tilt your head like that in order to watch the video, but yeah, that's the way it came out, and that sucks. I wish it had come out better, but ifs, ands, buts. Anyway, so Naruto, I was very much like him. I felt like him. I connected with him, and then Q ended up becoming my first friend. She became my first friend, and I just grew up with Naruto. I grew up alongside him, watching him grow up as I grew up, and having it end in 2014. Not long after I had gotten my first full-time job, having it end shortly after that, it felt very fitting. He had grown up, and so had I, and it's just, it was just such a ride. It was such an incredible ride. And I've already spoken a lot about this. about Naruto in the Naruto month that I did. And again, my favorite male character is still Naruto. Favorite female character is still Hinata. I love that couple. That was a long time. Seeing them together, that had been a long time coming. Oh man, fucking 15 years. 15 years of waiting for them to hook up, and they finally did. And they have two kids. Because one wasn't enough. Naruto could not keep it in his pants after that first kid. It's like, I don't care, I want another one. I love that. That's awesome. Though, to be honest, if it had been me, I would already have like 12 kids by now with her. I freaking love Hinata. There's a reason why I chose her to be my first body pillow. She's just, I love her. But yeah, my depressing life story aside, Naruto is amazing, and I still go back and I read a lot of these fights. I still go back to reread a lot of these fights because I love Naruto to death. I love this story. I love these characters. And I don't think any manga will ever be able to duplicate the kind of long time fandom I had for it. Except for one, and that's number one. Does Naruto have problems? Yes, it does. But I still love it. I love it to death. And it's not number one, but it is number two. I just, it doesn't feel right to have Naruto lower on the list. I have to give him number two. So that's it for this one. I am going to have to make I'm gonna have to make the last video another time because I'm running out of time here. I gotta get ready to go to work. But I'll be making that, and a special announcement video to let you guys know some of the things that I have planned for the next few months for the rest of the year. So look forward to both of those, and I will see you guys in the next video. Alright, take care everyone.